Hello everybody and welcome back to Benjamin Magnus Plays Hearts of Iron 4. We are raffle stomping France right now. I could have sworn Germany was on the outs. England had made a landing. They had pushed far into Germany. They had a good bridgehead, and then Germany managed to push past that. But I'm wondering if it's because I ended the Romanian front and troops were able to make their way up. Right now, we have three armies working their way through France along the coastline, in the center towards Paris, and up towards the back of the Maginot Line right now. And it looks like we have MPs coming because I anticipate France falling. France is going down. Actually, we could probably deploy them in a few weeks. Put them in France to keep the rebels down. France capitulates. France capitulates to Italy. Thank you very much. I got most of the French land, and it looks like there's a Canadian cavalry detachment here. So let's just make sure they get taken out. Oh, free factories. I love it. Oh, it feels so good. It feels wonderful. Almost 300 factories now. All of France fell to me. All right, so we're still short tungsten. Where can we get tungsten? Portugal has lots of tungsten. Greece has tungsten. As it stands right now, I'm thinking I'm just gonna have to trade for it, but from where is safe? Well, let's look at trade, because I definitely need it. Portugal. All right, let's do it. Oh, and factories. What do we have free now? Oh, geez, look at this. That's a lot of repair work in France. Yeah, France is real messed up. But we'll work on it. We've got 128 factories, 25, but about 48 of them are going towards other things, but we can still work on a bunch of different projects at once. All right, so let's scoot down here. Let's get another run of battleships going. Wow, that is a lot. That was a lot, too. Second run of battleships going. Man, that actually take longer than I expected. No. I thought that was one every 1.37 years. No, it's 1.37 per year. All right. And regular factories. Let's do this. Increase that. Let's make sure we're working on, at least got a small run of light tanks going. And max that out. And there's still a bunch. Oh, I love it. We need to start producing these. So let's send those up to the top. Let's get at least 2 full thingies. Well, why don't we sprint ahead on these? We need to get a bunch of them quick so that we can use our carriers. I think there's only one carrier right now, but let's see. We got naval bomber, close air support 2. Are we working on close air support 2? No, we haven't even changed that out. Close air support 2. There we go. Let's do that up to 5. And what are we lowest on right now? Still support equipment, but I sense because combat's going to be coming to an end pretty soon, that's not going to be too much of a problem. Let's get a second run of support equipment going, just temporarily. Oh, France still exists. Fall of Paris, another conquest for Italy. Alrighty, so how do we want to? Because I'm guessing there's going to be problems in terms of them attacking my coastline. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna we're gonna take an army, and we are going to do that. We're gonna go fall back line along the coast. We're just gonna draw along the coastline until it's no longer green. Actually, they can take pretty much the entire coast of France with that one army. Cover it. That's good. That's good to know. And what do we got going here? Factories. Yeah. Oh yeah. MPs are. They need to get up to 20%. They're only at 9%. France has capitulated. Yes, I know. Well, France shouldn't have put in their nose where it didn't goddamn belong. Thank you very much. As much as I want Greece on my side, I don't see them joining me. Spain is an Axis power. Who's over the Eastern Balkans? There's 100 and some odd bombers there? Where are my fighters? Close air support. Tactical bombers. Okay, I don't know where everybody is anymore. No. I've got 138 fighters here. So let's move them to Bucharest. And there we go. They're at Bucharest. People's Republic of China's capitulated. Interception. There we go. That should take care of that. Northern France is getting bombed heavily. That's pretty normal. Not much you can do about it until I get my fighter production up. And that's... Oh, God. That's so bad. But we did just basically get our fire, you know, all those factories available to us and those fighters going. Do we want to take out Switzerland? I mean, we're going to have, we're going to be right next to their VPs, so it shouldn't be too hard. Let's do it like this. Alt. No. Alt. Why can't I alt you? Frontline. Let's give these guys like the rough area. And then we're gonna take these ones and we're gonna give them some of the easier areas. No. It doesn't want me to cover this area. No, that's not what I want. Why won't you? Assholes. They won't go where I want them to. Yeah. Well, for now, I think what we're gonna have to do in France, until we get those MPs up. Well, they're almost there. We can deal with it. I wish I could buy production licenses of fighters from Germany. That would be great. Alright, so we're going to deploy these 12. They're going to get a new thingy. They don't need a general. But what they're going to do is they're going to... And I think, if we go to resistance, most of the coastal areas are okay. So we could probably leave, like, a couple of those. I wish you could overlay these so badly. It would make things a lot easier. So we're going to go to Garrison and just start garrisoning areas. As that's where the border was, so nothing over there needs to get taken care of. All right. So they'll do that, and hopefully that'll be enough. I think I'll make one more. I'll keep that next run going, as kind of like a back. Oh no, I only had one run up there, didn't I? So they'll spread out. I feel like 12 should be enough. Nice. Battle cruisers. We got the light stuff coming, so we can wait on that. And we can start working on this stuff. There we go. Alright, so here's a carrier that's got only fighters. Okay, good. That's what we want. Oh, yeah, actually what we want to do is crank this all the way up to 55. I had it there. God damn it. I was doing something. Thank you very much. Set limit. Is there a carrier here too? CV. He doesn't have any planes? Why doesn't he have any planes? Is this because I have none available? Might be. Alright, it looks like this guy was pretty recently constructed, so what we're going to want to do is zoom down this way. Yeah. And we're going to change this out to, from the Falco class, the Aquilia class. 8 days production. Not a big deal. What we're going to do is we're going to say, nope. Basically, what we're gonna do is we're gonna have our carriers as a subsidiary role in our battle fleet. They're gonna fly out, shoot down all the enemy fighters, or all the enemy planes, and the battleships are going to close in and give them the old what for. All right, let's see. What do we want to go through here? Logistics company, signal company. Let's get the better MPs up. Because France is pissy. Doesn't look like they're doing too much just yet. Well, let's do another run of 12 of these then. Train 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Boop. All right, good. So we've got two. Are you going? Oh, there you go. You're moving. All right. So let's merge, and we're gonna create a new fleet. We're gonna go all carriers, all battleships. 6 battleships, 2 carriers, all heavy cruisers, all light cruisers. And I think we only have tier 1 destroyers. So let's just take a good chunk of them. Yeah. So this is my primary fleet. And then this is a fleet of old destroyers. I mean, it's 6 battleships, screens. That's good. 2 carriers. Wait, did they already come across somebody? British battle cruisers. Shiza. Alright, looks like the battleships are firing. Oh, the battleships are really Oh, they're wrecking them. The battleships are doing their jobs. Immediately found a British fleet. Starting to fire on their battle cruisers. Oh, look at them. Oh, one of the battle cruisers went down. Oh. The entire British fleet looks like it was... Well, no, 1 battlecruiser got away. So we sank 10 light cruisers, 1 heavy cruiser, 18 destroyer, and 2 battlecruisers. That was the renown... And the hood! The hood went down, interestingly enough. And we came off unscathed. Excellent. And I mean, we were just switching ports. We weren't doing anything important. We did suffer some damage. So, if I click on this... Okay, this is the Aquilia. Okay, well, you do not have any planes that could be stationed here in reserve. Oh, it won't let me create a thingy because I don't have any planes in reserve. I thought it would let me create it, and then it would fill it in as it felt like, but I guess not. And that's these guys right here. port strikes. Alrighty, if you insist. I mean, that's not a big... No, decline that. Siam wants a non-aggression pact. That ain't happening. Let's see, we're gonna go offensive line like that. And let's see, what we're gonna want to do is say justify war goal against the Swiss. We are getting bombed, but again, we can't do anything until we have copious amounts of fighters. We don't have copious amounts of fighters yet. How's the resistance? Bad. Bad. It's not good. We're gonna have to deal with that. But we are building more thingies. Well, did you look at that? Italy and Germany sliced up Europe. The French are trying now, but we do have fighters there. So they're not even hurting us. We're just shooting down their planes. It must be like a carrier air group or something. I see them around. Oh, would you look at this? Didn't even realize we were doing that. Cool. I wasn't even paying attention to what was going down there. So we got a lot of them down here. Not much up here, but what are you going to do? Oh, the Soviet Union gobbled up the Middle East, it looks like. That's unfortunate for me. Soviet Union taking more territory is not something I need. Naval base bombed. What happened that time? Naval base bombed. They lost 15 planes for nothing. Naval base bombed. They lost 11 planes for one fighter. They are just they are real horny about that. Lost 13 fighters for 2. I'm assuming we're coming out of this perfectly fine. I mean, some of the battleships took damage, but I think that was a pre-existing condition. 10. Yeah, they're almost out of planes. No, okay, so we're going to... Oh, I thought we were done. 4 more days. 15 that time. Alrighty. That should be it, right? No? I wasn't paying attention to the dates. I just assumed it was telling me it was done. There we go. Declare war. Conquer. Send. Boom. Pause. And go. I want their factories mostly. I forgot to do this. Just tell them to go. Just tie them down. I want their factories. They have a little bit of aluminum, but I don't really need it. I might need it later, but right now we're good. Late ship effort. Nice. So, escort effort. We're gonna grab that. Yep. Poor Switzerland. I can't allow them to sit right there in the middle. It's disrupting my giant Italy name. Kind of skewing it down to the south. 10. I don't think they're damaging my ships at all. 8. Well, the British and the French are doing it together now. Alright, so we're running out of planes. So let's actually move these guys out of here now. Oh. Actually, the numbers were actually going up there. Capacity 56 of 40, so we got too many people there. There we go. Safe. Just need somewhere safe to repair, basically. Come on, Switzerland. You know you want to capitulate. Ooh. That's research time. Alright, decryption. Let's do decryption. Research. Almost got new bombers coming. I think that was the naval bomber variant. Alright, one fell. One VP fell. Zurich. Almost got him. I mean, the Allies are done for. France having fallen. Italy's, or not Italy. Italy is me. England's basically on its own now. What are they gonna do? What are they gonna do? Nothing. They're not gonna do anything. Construction speed. What is the... Okay, let's deploy. These 12 are gonna get added to this. And they're also gonna get told to garrison Switzerland. Oh, no, I wanted you to garrison Switzerland. Like that. We'll actually just give them all of France, just to make sure. That should be enough. 24 divisions. Should be fine. Those Brits, or those Germans going out? I can't even tell what model plane that is. Those are British. British tactical bombers, I'm assuming. Make sure that little thing goes away. Oh, would you look at that? It's beautiful. It's gorgeous. How could you not love that? Alright, can we finish this up before the frickin' Soviets come in here and destroy everything I've been trying to do? I mean, that's a pretty impressive empire, I think. I've got 300 factories cranking out pretty good right now. Let's see how we're doing on carrier fighters, down 20. So that means we basically don't have any right now. Fire government, aircraft designer, theorist, chief of the army. We don't even have chiefs yet. Air reformer, experience gain, ace generation chance, weather penalty. We're gonna take that. So the weather penalty doesn't actually show you, but can get pretty high. Man, are those French pissy? Nice. Got a lot to do, but that's okay. Start working through this. Bessarabia. Well, you know, a lot of these are multiples. It's not just one. The British are bombing the hell out of North Africa. North France, Jesus Christ. I don't think I have to worry about this. There's 13 bombers here, that's nothing. We'll shoot them down, but that's still nothing. I have fighters. Where'd I put those fighters? I do have fighters somewhere. 185. I don't think that's enough to do anything. But let's get them over here just the same. There we go. I love that I took France as Italy. I love it. Alright. No. Low manpower. No, we don't. I wish... I think the low manpower should hit at a much different level. It's telling me I'm at low manpower when I have 600,000 men in reserve still. I don't think that's necessarily what I think when I think low manpower. Fall of Cairo. So I don't think there's much resources down here. Not much, no. Tungsten! I like that, tungsten. So I'm trading for that right now. We are trading for tungsten, so if I could stop trading for it and just get it, that'd be great. Belgian unit. Decent Belgian unit. Soviets. In my way. Alright, so please just come over here and clean up the border gore for me. Same with you. One of you guys could just crawl across the center there, and then you can crawl across here, and then it's hard to find the guy who's not moving. Okay, I have him. Crawl across there. That's border gore in North Africa. I mean, it's pretty clean. It is pretty clean compared to my Japan series, which makes me happy. Nope. Nope. Not a great. I am the new Roman Empire. I make peace with no one. And as such, I need to push the borders of my empire to at least the Rhine River. And up to Scotland. Must be done. I feel like I should let these guys get their numbers up. The efficiency is really low. 1.6 per day. What about this one? 2 per day. This is not gonna. We're probably gonna go until we have a nice reserve, and then drop down to like 5. So he's got 55. So that means I gotta have some in reserve. I have 35 in reserve. So I should be able to... Night Assault Tactics. Let's pause this because it's on speed frickin' 4. Create a new air wing. Send them all over. And we're just going to drag this up to 55. Set limit. Okay. Assigned to a fighter wing already. Organization. Thinking getting like industry stuff out of the way is going to be more important right now, as there's not a lot of combat right now. Right now we're just staring at each other, building forces, taking land. All right, so you guys are going to come down here. The German Reich started taking land from the Belgians. Alrighty. Germany, I really wish you would clean up the coastline, though. That'd be great. So I don't want to do it for you. Do not want to do it for you. So what's the next target? The British Raj? Stuff down here? Allies, allies, allies. Infrastructure, meh. Let's get special forces, then armor. Because we're going to upgrade eventually. Alrighty. So, the Axis are, I think, the weakest faction. Comintern, I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. Me and the Axis could probably go head-to-head. Pretty good. But I can't do anything with the British around. Gotta wait until they're taken care of, really. I mean, right now they're bombing the hell out of me, which is problematic. Alright, so this is my fleet with its proper... ooh. We're actually repairing at a decent clip down here. How does... Oh, actually, everything's... Istanbul's a great repair base, it looks like. Let's leave them there for a little while longer. Let them get their full air complement and do a little bit more repairs. How does the production on our next wave of ships look? This one's coming in about 6 months. About 9, it looks like. We have another carrier coming in a little bit less than that. 4 months, maybe? Not bad at all. This has been a fun playthrough. So yeah, I want to see how many tactical bombers, -2, naval bombers, 24, close air support, 216, carrier fighters, +14, regular fighters, -144. Yeah, we're going to need more fighters. Alright, so, like, these guys are not needed over here anymore, so they're going to move up here. There's really nothing going on over there anymore. Close air support. Move up here, too. What is this? That's nothing. Naval bombers. Move up here. Alright, get everybody up into France. And I think what we're going to do is end this episode right here. I feel like we are doing real well. Real well. I'm pretty thrilled with the way this has gone so far. We took Italy and didn't have to split it with Germany, which I like. We got a large swath of North Africa. Looks like Germany's doing the rest of it though. But we could take this army. You know. Well, let's delete all their orders. Front line here. And say offensive line, like all the way down to South Africa. Just keep going. We'll let them get into position and then let them go. Okay, everybody, if you have enjoyed this episode, please just drop me a like. Leave me those comments right down below. And if you are interested in more Benjamin Magnus Plays Hearts of Iron 4, just subscribe to this channel, and I'll see you next time.